Cocoa beans are harvested near Kenema, and this is the main source of income for the smallholder farmers in the area.
We farmers, myself particularly, have realized that it pays so much more than sitting in the office there in the city. More money comes in that enable us to train our children. Like for me, I have two that have graduated from the university where I did not go. I pay that fee out of cocoa process.
The EU is supporting more than 30,000 smallholder farmers to increase the production and the quality of the cocoa. And the NGO Welthungerhilfe, which is implementing the support, share the optimistic view.
We train them on how to establish nursery, on how to do rehabilitation on farms, that is reducing the branches on cocoa trees so that you can have more cocoa pods on your plants. We train them on proper drying of cocoa, proper fermentation.
But when they came with improved nursery system, procedures to get good quality, that make us get good price.
When you do proper quality control, you are going to have more income because the buyer is looking for quality, and with quality he's going to pay more price. So more price means more income for the farmer.
Production of cocoa beans is already important for the economy of Kenema and for Sierra Leone. But there's a huge potential for even more growth.
The cocoa is comparable to the best quality in Ghana or coming from Ivory Coast. So there is a very high potential. The land is fertile. There is plenty of land that is not utilized. In fact, even most of the plantations are not giving their real capacity because of the care of the farms. So in reality, there is the potential is limitless.
We can double or even triple the area under cocoa production. We have started coming in with improved varieties through support from the EU. They bring in all these new clones and new materials that we are beginning to plant. And I think that Sierra Leone is going to see increased production of cocoa, which will result to increased benefits to our farmers and, of course, to the government.
But growing more and better cocoa and other farm products does not help the farmers unless they can get their products to the market. That is why building new roads is such a big part of the EU support to Sierra Leone.
Because of the roads and improvement of the roads, we are getting the cocoa in time to dry it before the defects increase in it. So the effect of the road is not only not only that it makes communication or commuting easier. It makes the cocoa quality better. It allows us to go to the furthest places and able to buy the cocoa in time.
At the moment, the EU is constructing 100 kilometers of new road between Bandar-Juma and Liberia.
Road is one of the most important elements in development.
This is the missing link of the Trans-West African Coastal Highway. It is a project which will cost more than 100 million euro, and it will bring new development opportunities to the area and the entire country.
Our expectation as a country, as a district, as a chiefdom, is that it's going to open up our environment, it's going to make vehicular traffic more easier, it's going to open up trade.
Most of the population, 60% of the population is in the rural areas. If you don't develop the roads, then how can you reach your people in the rural areas?
When the road is here, it means total liberation, total improvement, and improving the economic living, the social living, and makes everything easier than before.
The road between Bo and Masiaka has already been constructed with support from the EU. And here the dreams of better business are a reality, also for the small vendors at the roadside markets.
If the transport don't low now, what they can say, they get one tomato, they get a chopper, they eat to business, they go normal. So happy if the road make fine.